In the year 529 after Christ, high in the hills of southern Italy, a man climbed the slopes of Monte Cassino, seeking solitude, prayer, and peace. His name was Benedict of Nursia, and from this lonely mountain would rise a movement that would shape the soul of Europe. Benedict was born around 480. As the Western Roman Empire crumbled, the world he knew was one of chaos. Cities in ruin, armies of barbarians, and a church struggling to guide a broken civilization. In this darkness, Benedict sought a different path, not of power, but of order. On the ancient ruins of a pagan temple, he built a monastery, a house not of wealth or conquest, but of prayer, work, and community. It would be called Monte Cassino. Here, Benedict wrote his great work. The Rule of Saint Benedict, a guide for monks, built on discipline, humility, and balance. Ora et labora, he taught, pray and work. Each day was to be ordered between worship, study, and labor, a rhythm that gave purpose to life and structure to faith. Unlike the chaos outside its walls, the monastery was a place of stability. Books were copied, the hungry were fed, the sick were cared for. Knowledge that might have been lost after the fall of Rome was preserved by Benedict's followers, the first generation of Benedictine monks. From Monte Cassino, the model spread across Europe. By the Middle Ages, monasteries inspired by Benedict's rule would cover the continent, centers of faith, learning, and culture. They became the libraries, the schools, the hospitals, the quiet engines of civilization. Benedict never sought to change the world, only to live in holiness within it. Yet from his mountain refuge came a revolution of spirit. The monastery of Monte Cassino would be destroyed and rebuilt many times, by Lombards, by Saracens, by war. But Benedict's rule endured. In 1964, Pope Paul VI named him Patron Saint of Europe, a symbol of peace, order, and faith in an age of darkness. From a single monastery on a lonely hill, Benedict of Nursia helped save the soul of the West. Subscribe for more short documentaries exploring the roots of faith, knowledge, and civilization.